on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another MLB 23 The Show Diamond Dynasty video. In today's video, we're going to be going over every location for the secret eggs in the hidden egg hunt, show you how to unlock them, show you how to get these free diamond cards. Let's get right on into it. So here it is, the Great Egg Hunt. Basically, there's a bunch of different tasks and things that you need to do in-game to earn these hidden eggs, and then you can trade the eggs in for progress down the reward path on this program. So it's all going to start with going to play, going to programs, over to other programs, and then the Great Egg Hunt. So we found two so far. I have all the locations for you, but I want to kind of break it down in the steps, in the order that you should go in to unlock all of these cards. But everything you see here, you can get for free, including a 97 overall Reggie Jackson. So pretty cool stuff there. There's a couple packs in there, stub rewards, icons, things of that nature. Basically, it's a collection reward. So every time you collect one of these eggs that you unlock, it's going to give you 10 program stars, and that'll get you down the reward path. The very first one, and all of these have clues, but obviously you're watching this video because you need help on it, and we're going to point you in the right direction and tell you what to do. The very first one is the easiest and the one that you should do first, because this is going to help you earn another one, and they all kind of tie into each other at some point. So hidden egg number one, simply what you're going to do is, if you're in the Diamond Dynasty menu, you're actually going to back out of it. You're going to go over to the main menu, go down one on your D-pad, and select moments. Once you do that, it's going to give you other programs, and you can see the eggs right there. You select that, and there are 5, or is it 4? There's the Great Egg Hunt, and you got 5 moments that you have to play. They're pretty easy, fairly straightforward. Like this one takes a little while, striking out 6 batters, but once you complete all of these moments, you're going to earn your first egg collectible. As soon as you're done with those moments and you earn that first collectible, go back over to other programs, go to the Great Egg Hunt, and this is how you're going to collect any of these that you get. You're going to go to collections, hidden egg number 1, view collection. It's going to show that you have it. You hit X to select it, or A on Xbox, then your start button, collect items. You're going to choose yes. That's going to give you the 10 program stars. The reason you want to do that right away is because at 10 program stars, you're going to get Catfish Hunter, which is a pitcher, and one of the eggs, and we'll skip ahead here, but we'll get back to it. Egg number 7 is going to require you to get 1000 PXP with any of these players. So as soon as you unlock Catfish Hunter, you put him in your lineup, you're going to use him in some of the other chases that you need, some other things that you need to do to earn these eggs, and you're going to be earning PXP with this card, and pitchers are the easiest position to earn PXP with, so you're, kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone. So do the moments, put Catfish Hunter in your lineup, and let's move on. Egg number 2 is going to be revolved around mini seasons, and there's 2 kind of trains of thought on how this one is unlocking right now, and I personally just haven't had the time to play through it to find out for myself, but I'm pretty sure we got you covered. You're going to go over to single player mode, you're going to go to mini seasons. You can play any one of the seasons. I would recommend classic mode is the easiest, and you either have to beat 4 different teams within mini seasons or 4 different teams on the road. So what I would do is just play through this like it's a natural, naturally play through it, because you're going to earn other reward progress and things of that nature if you haven't played through it already. But basically, once you get 4 wins against 4 different teams within mini seasons, that should unlock the egg. And remember, if you have Catfish Hunter in your lineup, he's pitching for you in some of these games. You're going to be earning PXP, which is going to be earning you progress towards egg number 7. Egg number 3 is going to be found in Conquest, and this one was actually bugged early on, but is now been fixed. So originally, if you go into your Conquest map, so single player mode Conquest, you would have had to go to the Smooth Jazz map, and you would have had to go directly to the Orioles stronghold, which would have been found right here in the upper left. Once you beat that stronghold, that would unlock egg number 3. The problem was that it was glitched because it wasn't working for everybody. If you had already beaten this map, this Conquest map, then you would not have been able to earn that egg. So they fixed it, and now all you have to do is beat any stronghold, I believe, in any Conquest map. I would just go to the Smooth Jazz map one here. I think it was the Marlins down here. I beat this stronghold this morning, and I got the egg with no problem. So basically, beat any stronghold, we'll just say in the Smooth Jazz map, regardless if you beat it already or not, and that should unlock egg number 3. If you don't know how to play Conquest, you need help with it, need help understanding understanding it down below in the comments section as a pinned comment. We're going to link you to a video on easily how to beat Conquest. If you're a beginner at the game, go watch that video. I guarantee you'll understand it after. Egg number 4 is straightforward, but if you don't like playing online, this one you might struggle with, so you can save it for last or towards the end. Basically, you need to go into BR, Battle Royale, and hit a home run. Do not quit out of the game once you hit the home run, so if you don't know how to get there, you're going to go back over to your play menu, online modes, and then Battle Royale. You play through it, you hit a home run in this game mode. Once the game concludes, you should get your egg. Egg number 5, all you have to do is play a full ranked seasons game. Do not quit out of it. I believe if your opponent quits, you'll still get progress, hopefully, because this requires people not to quit. You'll find people not quitting when you play ranked seasons, but I know how it can be sometimes. And you don't have to win the game. You can actually lose. Just basically go into ranked seasons, and again, we'll show you how to do it for all of you that are beginners out here and don't know. You're going to go to online modes, you're going to go to ranked, and you can play either co-op or solo. It really doesn't matter. If you got some friends to play with, both of you can go after this egg together, but play through a full ranked seasons game, whether it's solo or co-op. Once the game concludes, you should get your egg. To unlock egg number 6, you have to get walked 5 times across any game mode, so it is cumulative. There's a couple different ways that you can go about doing the fastest route. Number 1 is going into play versus CPU, so we'll go back to our play menu, over to single player modes, and then all the way to the right, play versus CPU, which you're gonna have to do again for another one of the eggs. But what you actually want to do is play on a higher difficulty, so you want to play on either Hall of Fame or All-Star, and then simply set your controller down. The computer, for the most part, is going to be very good and tough to hit, but they throw a lot of balls, and if you just have patience and don't swing at all, they'll eventually walk you 5 times. Once that happens, you can actually quit out of the game and you'll get your progress. And remember, it is cumulative, so you can do it across many games. You can get this one naturally just by playing. The other option is going to online modes, and remember, you're going to have to play BR anyway. I'm sorry, not BR. You're going to have to play the new event anyway, and we'll get to that with the final egg. But with the new event here, it is quick counts, which means you load into the game, and the very first player at bat, it could be a 3-2 count, and that's going to be for pretty much every single time. So if you have some discipline in the online game here, you can get walks there, and they're all going to add up over the course of you playing the game. So once you get 5 walks, you'll get that egg. We briefly talked about egg number 7 earlier. You're going to need to earn 1000 PXP with any of these players within the Great Egg Hunt program, and this is combined. So as you start to unlock these players, put them in your lineup, because the more in your lineup means the more PXP you're earning with them, and the quicker way to get to 1000. So Catfish Hunter is going to help you if you have him in there in mini seasons, and then if you start to add in these other players, using them in mini seasons as well to attack, what was it, egg number 2, that's going to help you out. And then also, if we go to the very next egg, which is going to be egg number 8, you actually have to play a verse CPU game against either the Blue Jays, the Orioles, or the Cardinals. And if you play it on easy, you're going to be able to obtain or rack up PXP easily if you have a couple of those players in your lineup. So again, it's another way to basically go after numerous objectives all at once. So again, you're going to go to single player modes, play versus CPU, and for this one, if you just play the Orioles, make sure you play it on rookie, get a couple hits there, and then you can just get out of the game by purposely taking strikeouts, bunting the ball, getting out on purpose, or again, you can grind it out and try to earn as much PXP possible to get to that 1000 mark with those egg hunt players. The 9th and final egg will be obtained by playing in the new event, which we talked about a little while ago with quick counts and getting walks for egg number 6. If you go over to the brand new event, it doesn't appear that you have to win a certain number of games in it. It seems like you just simply have to play in it, but probably more than once. There's no rhyme or reason why it's popping up for most people from what I'm hearing and seeing there. But again, you're going to go over to play, go to online modes, and go to events. And like I said, just play through a few games there. Eventually, you should get that 9th and final egg. And once you get all of them, you're going to get all of those players within that reward grid. And there it is. That is everything that you can earn for free in the Great Egg Hunt. And a lot of these cards are solid cards, but not only that, don't forget, they all go towards set number 1. And remember, within set number 1, along with all of the other free content that you can earn in the game, if you go over to collect, to collections, and then over here to set collections, you can trade these cards in. And if you get enough of them, we're looking at 99 overall. Trey Turner, Jazz Chisholm here, and a bunch of other players that, you know, there's a choice pack where you can get Chipper, Pedro, Cicero or Babe Ruth for free, and these cards go into that collection. So that's a big reason why you want to go through and play the Great Egg Hunt. Thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.